It's thinking. And we are live from our first episode at NADA at the wonderful. Look back here. Look at this. Look at this. This is pretty awesome, Troy. Like
it's awesome. This suite's fantastic.
If you've not had a chance to get over to happy hour, first off, I don't know what you're doing, but get over to happy hour because here at the Wynn, it is absolutely gorgeous. To our right over here, which might be on your left because this is going to flip. We've got the Sphere over here. We've got some incredible scenery, and it's just this. It's an incredible event so far.
Yeah, it's the last couple of nights too. A happy hour, the Sphere at night, and the view from this balcony is just spectacular. And I think I got used to it that first night, and then I forgot. Like the second night when people started coming in, they're looking over there going, "Oh my gosh, the view's incredible!" And I'm like, you know what? You're right. It is.
Like holy, it's so because we were at the first night. For the users who don't know, this is Troy Springs. He is with the CEO, founder, and president, and everything in between for Dealer World.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And everything else in between. Pretty awesome individual right now, and so grateful to you and the team to have me be here and be a part of this. And we are at the Tower.
Oh, we're glad you're here, Brooke. We are. This has been great.
I'm loving it. And the first night we were at the Tower Suites, and it was still very nice, And then you get here like, holy crap!
This is another level, right? And so we had people that came the first night. And then they came the second night, and they were like, "Wow, now this suite's something."
Oh, it's amazing.
So yeah,
amazing. So
only in Vegas. Only in Vegas.
This is true. Except for you that don't know, it's not that we're cool. Well, we are cool, and wearing our sunglasses at night. But it is so bright.
I have Kenny's on, so I wear prescription glasses, and Kenny's like, "You want my sunglasses?" Like, it's really bright out. So I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care what I look like. It's bright."
Yeah, I was like, wearing a jacket. I immediately regret this decision. I am sweating through everything. So I'll give you some behind the scenes here, everyone. This is pretty amazing. So we've had an incredible conference thus far. You've spoken twice, is that correct?
Yeah. So I did the English speaking session, and then yesterday I had the kind of high honor of doing one of the international sessions. And so I had Portuguese and people from Argentina, and it was just. But it's really kind of incredible. I don't think most people really understand how many international guests and attendees that we have at NADA. It's really a large population, quite frankly. I went into the room and I thought I was going to have like 5 seats or something. There was like 400 seats in that room.
Yeah. And like anytime I think international, I always think of Paul, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like the only person I think of, I'm like, I know we have way more international, incredible people in this industry. So I love.
You should be like the mayor of the international people. So yeah, Paul's awesome. I love Paul. And I don't know if anybody knows who we're talking about, but Paul de Vries and from the Netherlands, and he's just he's like one of the first people that I realized that we have this international presence. And so it was great. It's the sessions have been really wonderful. The response has been great to it. So it's been a good year so far.
I love it.
Looking forward to today, really, too.
It's packed. And I loved your topic because we've got facts, not feelings right up here.
Right.
We're all on future proofing. And a lot of time you hear future proofing, you're like, oh, not another future proofing.
Yeah, you can't predict the future.
Yeah. Let me go my Miss Cleo ball here and figure this stuff out. But talk a little bit about what you talked about for those that didn't have a chance to attend.
Yeah, and I'll do it in less than the 45-minute session. So, my session was future proofing, and I'm really passionate about what we're going through right now as an industry and what the future looks like. I think the changes that are coming are, quite frankly, I think it's a daunting time in as facts, not feelings. You talk about. I feel like that's what my session was all about. It was like, look, let's face reality of what we're going to be facing in this next few years, and we'll go from there. We have technical difficulties.
Yeah, we have a dark screen, and I don't know if anyone.
Is it the sun?
That's at this point I think it is. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but I just looked down like, wow, we have no.
Yeah, what happened there?
We've got everything else going, and we're live, so I'm hoping.
Oh, that's okay. Well, then I'll keep going while you figure that out. So my session really was about the fact that we have disruption in our industry. We've got the likes of CarMax, Carvana, the likes Tesla, etc. I touched on even what happens if the Chinese come. I mean, in the international audience, it was pretty interesting because the international audience doesn't have to worry about when the Chinese come. They're already there in most countries. We just don't have them here because of the tariffs. So, at the end of the day, I feel like we have to be prepared that at some point they might find their way around that. I've even heard that they might deconstruct cars, so to speak, and just send the parts and, talk about the fact that they've, you know, they've created American jobs, and that that we're assembling the vehicles in the United States. So at the end of the day, I mean, I feel like what I talked about was, how do you protect your legacy of your family and your family's business? We're done. We're gone. There's nothing. We are. Hey, if anybody's watching this, we're having technical difficulties. I feel bad. Brooks over there at the camera. We're trying to figure out what happened to the system. So hang with us.